learning how to navigate through the new. So it's everything right now is new to us. So this is a great time to incorporate a practice that's new, but also a practice that is so benefiting and so beneficial for you in handling and juggling all of the new that is coming right now. So there's a lot of unknowns, there's a lot of fear, there's a lot of sadness, but there's also a lot of light, and there's a lot of positivity, and there's a lot of gratitude that can be found during this time. So during our meditation this morning, I really want to focus on kind of a checking in to where you are internally, where you are emotionally. Just check in with yourself so far, with how you're doing, and then kind of reconnecting to your breath. So reconnect to the emotions that you're feeling, reconnect physically to the world. So like, how are you staying connected? Are you Zooming with your friends? Are you taking a fitness class online? What does that reconnection look for you? Or how does the staying connected during this time look for you? And then kind of closing out, finding gratitude in everything that we're going on, because there are so many things right now for us to be grateful for. We've had a lot of blinders on for quite some time, and I think now during these past couple weeks, it's been a really great time for us to release those blinders and find gratitude in things that we never really saw before. So it's a great time for you to start a new practice. So I'm so excited if you are joining me in my meditation this morning, and we're gonna get started. So sitting in any position that you would like that is most comfortable for you. I'm gonna be sitting in an easy seat position. So my head over my heart, my shoulders over my hips. My hands are just down in my lap at ease. You can be lying on your back, bring your feet together for Supta Baddha Konasana with one hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, or you can just be laying in a full Shavasana, legs out long, hands by your side body. Just find comfort and find ease in the space and position that you're in. So begin to get started. Take a breath in through your nose. Exhale, release. Your first breath, how does it feel? Do you feel tense? Do you feel light? Do you feel confused? Take another breath in. Exhale, release. Become aware of your surroundings, the room that you're in, the noises that you hear, the scents that you smell. Acknowledge it all, because the next breath in we'll exhale and close our eyes. So take one more breath in. Exhale, begin to close your eyes. Release your breath. So this is the start of your meditation. This is the start of your check-in. How are you feeling? What is it that you need? How do you feel different now than you did a few weeks ago? Check in right now. Acknowledge the feelings that come up, the emotions, the thoughts, because as they come up, that's a part of your check-in. So if a thought of fear came up, then, oh wow, I'm checking in and I'm a little fearful right now. And that's okay. That's perfectly okay, actually. But acknowledge it, don't dismiss it. Hold space for yourself to check in. And as you are checking in to your internal, remember to keep the switch of your breath still on. Sometimes checking in just means really focusing on your breath. Maybe these past couple weeks you've lost the force of every inhale and every exhale. You've lost the feeling of life that each breath gives you. So this is your time. Feel revitalized. Find vitality in your breath. We'll be here for 10 more breaths. So find stillness. Now, begin to find the reconnection. The reconnection of your breath with your mind, your breath with your soul, your breath with your being. And feel your breath through every crevice of your body as you inhale, filling up, and then as you exhale, releasing what doesn't serve you. Inhale, filling up, finding the reconnection. Exhale, releasing what doesn't serve you. Inhale, reconnect. Exhale what doesn't serve you. Inhale, filling up. Reconnect. Exhale what doesn't serve you. Now keep breathing that mantra, that breath, that cycle. And now become aware of how you can reconnect physically. So what are you doing to stay connected in this virtual world? What does that look like for you? Is that Zoom calls or FaceTime with your friends and your family members? Is that taking an online meditation like you're doing right now? Is that taking a live yoga class? Or maybe for you that's leading a live yoga class. Maybe that's leading a little seminar or a fit class or a workout or whatever it may be. But that's how you stay connected. So dive back in to the connection through a virtual life. Knowing that we're not going to be here forever, but for the moments that we are here, how are you staying connected? Does it look the same as it did a couple weeks ago? Have you lost a little bit of that connection? Right now, reconnect. still going to be here for a few more moments. A few more breaths. Actually, about 10 more breaths. Dive even deeper into your connection with your breath and your body and your soul and your being. Feel your breath, hear your breath, be your breath. Reconnect. I know for me right now, I just felt this connection with the people that I love and that I miss. And it was something inside me that was like, how can I let them know that in a creative, fun way? And immediately I was like, I'm gonna mail them a card. I haven't mailed a letter in a while. Now's the perfect time. So what is coming up for you right now? Come back to inhale, reconnecting, filling up. Exhale, releasing what doesn't serve you. Inhale, reconnecting. Exhale, what doesn't serve you. Inhale, reconnecting. Exhale, what doesn't serve you. Now, as you have checked in with yourself and your emotions and your thoughts, and you're building that reconnection with your breath and your mind and your body, let's begin to find gratitude. Find gratitude in these moments. Find gratitude in the space that you're in. So what can we be grateful for? Gratitude of a roof over your head, or the simplicity that you're not alone right now and that you're living with your husband, your wife, your parents, your kids, your grandparents, your grandchildren. Or some people are on day 20-something of quarantine and they've been by themselves. So as frustrating as doing homework or homeschooling may feel, or cooking dinner every night, or constantly hearing the words, mom, 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 dad, 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 find gratitude in those words. Find gratitude in those statements and knowing that you aren't alone during this unknown time. Find gratitude in the fact that you can still go to school. Find gratitude in the fact that our world is set up with a technology-driven force. Find gratitude in the sun being out today. I encourage you right now to find gratitude within 5 different things of your life. As you've built this reconnection, find gratitude in 5 different areas. And maybe you're really struggling to find little aspects and grains of gratitude. So I can give you one. Give gratitude to yourself, because if you're listening to this, that means you're meditating. If you're meditating, that means you're listening to this. So find gratitude in the fact that you showed up for yourself today, that you were guided in finding positivity and finding light. So find gratitude for doing something for you, for self-care. Keep breathing. If your mind begins to wander, that's okay. Come back to your breath and come back to your gratitude. We're going to be here for about 20 breaths. The longest we've sat in stillness this entire duration of time. So the moment you want to begin to move, just don't. The moment your mind begins to wander, just bring it back to your breath, bring it back to your connection, bring it back to your gratitude. And I will tell you when it's time. A few more breaths. A few more moments of stillness. Sit in your pile of gratitude and allow that to rejuvenate you. Allow that to give you vitality. Allow that to be your driving force moving forward. Come back to your mantra. Inhale, reconnect. Exhale, what doesn't serve you. Inhale, reconnect. Exhale, what doesn't serve you. Once more, inhale, reconnect. Find gratitude in your connection. Breathe in. Exhale, let it go. This last breath is for you and you only. Fill up a refreshing, grateful breath. Breathe in. Savor it at the top. Exhale, let it go. When you're ready, you can begin to open your eyes. Come back to the space around you. Know that you've made it to the end of your meditation, and I thank you also very much for allowing me to guide you through that. So remember to keep giving yourself those little check-ins, and then after you check in, find a way to reconnect. And then as you're reconnecting, find moments of gratitude in how you're staying connected. Find moments of gratitude in the space that you're in. There's another chance to meditate this afternoon at 3 p.m. So I encourage you to tune back in or tell somebody about it or bring somebody with you. Thank you for showing up for you today, and have a fabulous rest of your weekend. Bye.